Hey guys, it is Tony from Loma Paintball, and today I am bringing you the unboxing and shooting video of the brand new HK Army Shocker Amp.
And why? Because who's the best source for paintball?
Buy HK at lonewolfpaintball.com, guys.
Lone Wolf Paintball, let's go, let's do it.
Beep, beep, beep. You already know that. Before we jump on into this, head on over to pbswagbag.com, use our code LWP10 to save 10% off your first monthly subscription.
Ooh, any HK Army amps and...
I don't think the amp's gonna be in there, but we do carry tons of the HK Army swag inside that bag. All right, it's
Let's see the case
by HK Army.
Is that a normal case?
It's not, it looks very similar, but it's not the normal case. You know HK Army is always blinged out with the gold. Let's crack right on into this bad boy. And always before, it is a nice hard protective case, so you throw this thing in your gear bag. Your gun is not gonna be damaged unless you ran it over with a car. So first things first, you've got your brand new barrel cover here. You have your owner's manual. Actually, you know, you got your paper, custom manual, because as you can see, Mark, it looks like there might be an HK Army logo on the back cap.
Might be.
We shall find out. And it's got, you know, quick start, everything that you need to know. And if you can't find it in here, go online, you can find it there. Next up, we've got a brand new pair of Allen wrenches here. And you have a tub of the grease for when you need to actually pull that engine out and lube it up. And then you have your standard auto cocker back Freak XL 8-inch insert. Looks like it's coming with a 687, which is a good size, pretty consistent for a lot of paint out there. And then you got your, obviously your barrel tip. Put that together here in a minute. And then in here, you've got your full rebuild kit. You've got extra O-rings, screws, everything you're gonna need for maintenance in the future on the gun. So, that's empty here.
You know, off topic, you know what I was thinking about recently? Was why do they put 687, 688 inserts in everything when we usually end up dropping down to a 684, even a 682 on the field? Because you're never gonna break a ball with a 687.
Very true, because if you get bigger paint and you've got a smaller insert, then you're looking into some trouble. So 687 is a good size. Yeah, a lot of guys, I'd rather use 684, 685, whatever you have, but 687 is a nice middle of the road. Like Mark said, you're not gonna, if you do happen to catch a fat ball, you're not gonna break some paint. Here it is, baby. So the inside of the case is different. I can see it does have that HK Army logo right inside. The standard Shocker amps definitely do not have that. And let's pull this bad boy right on out.
How much is this?
These guns retail $1195.95, so these guns are about 1,200 bucks. So let's throw this bad boy together here and see what we're looking at. Right off the top, I mean, I can see a lot of features that, that are nice, that are definitely different from the original Shocker amp. So let's start out with the barrel. We've got your standard 14-inch barrel, taking that, once again, that 8-inch Freak XL insert. If you guys don't like the size, you can always purchase extra inserts, 15 or 20 bucks. First things first, we're gonna notice this front grip. It is definitely extended, and it's got a nice little groove right up in this front area here. So when you actually take a hold of this bad boy, your finger, your index can get in there and get a nice tight grip there. So it's got some cutouts. And you can see all the way around the regulator that also more custom milling done. And the extension in here is nice. If you are a guy with bigger hands, that definitely works out well. You will also notice up front in here, it's got kind of that A51 milling on there. So it's got, yeah, it's kind of got like that gristle up front here. It's pretty cool looking. I do like that HK definitely is not going cheap on refining the body of the Shocker amp. So you've got the extended grip up here, you've got the milling on here. Let's talk about the full body milling here, which is completely different. So that is very, very nice. And then I'm gonna flip this over so you can see what is on the top of the gun. Ooh, baby. Check that out, that is all custom. Obviously you got the HK Army. They got all that good stuff in there. They got the skull, their original logo, and it even says HK Army amp. So I do like that.
That way if you forget what kind of gun you have, you just look down.
That is true, that's very true. Grip frame wise, definitely different from the original Shocker amp. You have all the cool ridges in here, and you've got the cuts coming up through the front of the gun as well within that area. So they definitely redesigned the inside of the grip frame there. And then this trigger, it's got the S-Scythe Trigger now. So if you can see, there's gonna be definitely a difference with that. The S-Scythe Trigger, a little more redefined by HK, taking a little weight off the back end, just adding their own little unique touches. Not huge, but once again, this is their custom gun, so they designed it to what they thought the customers would like. Then you will notice the back cap, which I saw in that manual earlier. It's got that diamond cut HK Army logoed back cap here, which is nice. Definitely like that. I'm gonna pop the bolt on out here, pop the core on out. It's still the same quarter turn bolt system. This gun still does operate at 110 PSI as the original shocker amp. So there's no changes to that, but obviously other than the back cap, which is a nice little feature. I do like that. I'm excited to shoot this bad boy. So we're gonna turn that back into place.
Stay tuned because we're doing it later in the video.
It is. Once again, another small little cosmetic feature on the outside. They call it the Skeletonized Feedneck Lever. So it's just got a little cut in there, kind of like that trigger here. Nothing crazy, but it's just making it their own once again. So they did a little extra milling on the lever and a little extra milling on the sight trigger here, which I do like. Next, we're gonna talk about the OG, let's see, best way to hold it, the OG SnatchGrip. If you guys, Mark, can zoom on in this back area here, it's just got a little lip here. A lot of the guns, your Intimidators, your Angels, people would buy the OG SnatchGrips, put them on the back, so you could easily just pick this gun up and walk on the field with it, obviously with your hopper and your tank on. That little snatch grip in the back helps you get a little bit extra hold on the marker if you're gonna carry it, kind of like they used to do in the OG days. Lastly, the electronics are still the same, but they did throw on the Luxe ASA, which I really, really like. It's not the turn knob anymore, Mark. It is got the Luxe ASA lever. So that is a really, really cool feature of the gun. Definitely like it. And if you don't, I was getting excited to shoot it. We didn't even talk about one of the biggest features of the gun, the toolless eye covers.
It's a big deal.
Those?
I do.
Yeah, you don't need an Allen wrench anymore. You can simply slide this lever forward and these bad boys will pop right on out. If you have any broken paint in there, if you need to access the eyes, no tools needed. It is the toolless. Those are also found on the Luxe as well. So it's a great feature. HK Army really, with the milling and the extra little bells and whistles, I think they did a really good job on this. So enough of me talking. Let's take this bad boy outside and shoot it. Alrighty guys, now that we are outside on this beautiful cold Michigan day, let's shoot the HK Army shocker amp and see how it compares. Let's do it. I can tell with all the milling, the gun is definitely lighter, but it shoots just as smooth. It's a beauty. Let's throw in another pod and see what it's got.
Do you like the trigger?
I do. It's comfy.
Comfy?
It's light, it's comfy. I like it. It gives you those warm little tingly feelings inside on a nice cold winter day.
How's that front grip? You feel like you're gonna...
It is. That's why I tried to grab onto it in that last pod, because you can actually feel that bad boy in there. All right, Fitz, you gonna get it on the board now? Even in these cold temperatures, this thing is an absolute beast, for sure. Super light, comfortable. That front grip is very, very nice. You know what I can't wait to do, Mark?
Go inside and warm up?
That, but wait to degas it with the Luxe lever, you know what I'm saying? Ooh. Rambo. We're almost out of paint. That's a hopper and 3 pods. And
did you do a full air fill or no?
No, I only had $3,000 in there. I still have 1,500, so we had a hopper and then 3 pods, and I still have 1,500 out of $3,000, so pretty good. All right, guys, I will see you inside. Oh, baby, it was absolutely freezing outside. Michigan winters are no joke, but guess what? This gun performed pretty much exactly how I thought it was going to be. It is the shocker amp. These things are super air efficient. They are super smooth to shoot. Don't forget, these things are available at lonewolfpaintball.com. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all the other good platforms. And until next review, unboxing, shooting video, whatever it may be, follow us, like the video, and we will see you guys next time.
And stay tuned, because in a future video, we're doing a comparison to the old original shocker amp so you guys can see them side by side.
Nice.
See ya.